Hello, bro and sister. Hello. This is gonna be a short message. Yeah, very short message. Yeah, I want to talk about clear fire about Noe. I thought I was about seven, but I know I was very close. It's totally completely from Noah. Was Noah, his wife, his three sons, and their wife. So completely was eight people only. Eight people. So in Spanish, Ham is Cam. In English is Ham. So Ham is the father of Canaan, and you will see how the Noah cursed Ham, but the curse it doesn't come upon the head of Ham, but on the head of his son Canaan. So let's start reading, and you can go to Genesis 9 and verse number 17. And God said to Noah, "This is the sign of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth." So all flesh means that he was made a covenant with Noah and his people, and all flesh it means all animals too. Think about it. Beautiful God, eh? Noah, the son of Noah, now the son of Noah, who went out of the ark was Shem. You see, Shem, Ham, that's the father of Canaan. In English, I mean in Spanish, his Ham is Cam, and Japhet and Ham. So Shem, Ham, and Japhet. And Ham was the father of Canaan. You see? So this is he cursed Ham. We're gonna read, okay? We curse. He got Noah cursed Ham, but the curse come up in the head of Canaan. Let's read it. These were the three, the son of Noah, and from this the whole earth was populated. You see, and Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard. So God, and you understand now, the God destroyed the whole people by the flood, and then the only one that survived was Noah, his wife, his three sons, and their wife. So completely A. So the rest of the people died, including animals, yeah, including everything. The only one, the animal that was survived, is the one that he put in the ark. And I want to explain you something. I was in 1985, a guy make fun, yeah, and mock the word of the Lord. And he said, "Do you know I put some fish on the ark too, small fish and big fishes?" And then he started smiling. So the word of the Lord is not to make fun of it or smile against something that is was really bad, in this moment. Only Noah and his family survived, and all the animals that he put inside there. The fish, you don't have to put a fish in the ark or any fish, Why? Because they survive in the water. That's the way that God made these animals to live inside the water, not outside the water. So when you see a people like that, it's much better not even to spend some time, because all you have to do is wasting time. Wasting time. Oh yeah, brother, like it is, man. We have to be careful. A lot of people, like I told you, is living in the flesh, angel, bad angel, falling angel. Like I told you, yeah, I want to explain you more about the mystery in good angel living in the flesh. Believe it or not, we passing through a test. Believe it or not, that's true and nothing but the truth. So all bad angels gonna be in. Remember, they're not being chosen from the beginning of the world. They were writing their name in the book of death. Believe it or not, you are the first one that is in all these mysteries to you. Yeah, and the good one was writing in the book of life. A lot of people ask, "What I'm doing here?" The reason you're here, all the people that makes this question to you, is because God put you here to test you. If you are the son of God, this is the test. Because remember, the devil and all his angels, they are not be testing. They are already condemned forever and forever. Believe it or not, but I think because the first sin they committed is they start walking away from God. Yeah, they sin right there and start following the devil and want to go and be the devil, and they became the son of the devil. So don't get confused, bro and sister. Okay, the people that only been testing here and really good, and bad angel, like I told you, everything they're making in this world in the flesh, everything is written down in the book of death. Read Revelation and the white throne, and you will see, wow, that's true. And the people that are going to be justified, because what God made in the cross, Jesus Christ, that's the one that going to be saved. Yeah, the people that were writing in the book of life. You see the difference? And then we walk away from God because according to the flesh. But when the word of the God come from us, that's the reason we became Christian. Oh yeah, we start listening to the word of the Lord, and that's the moment according to the flesh. In the spirit, we always with Jesus. Remember, but in the flesh, we start living. And then when we walking away from God, yeah, walking in sin, that's the reason they call dead. Yeah, that's we call the living dead. Believe it or not, living dead. And then when you became a Christian, you become a living creature, a living human being. Oh yeah, the living the Son of the living God, like it is, brothers and sisters. Read it and pray to the Lord all the time before you start reading the word of the Lord, and you're going to become wiser and wiser. Oh yeah, until you get it and grow at the height of Jesus Christ. Just like that, brothers and sisters. And Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard. Then he drank on the wine and was drunk and became uncovered in his tent. And Ham, you see, and Ham, the father of Canaan, saw his naked and his father and told his two brothers outside. He make man and he mocked his father and make fun of him. That's the reason his so brother did this. But Sem and Japheth took a garment, lay on his both their shoulder, and went backward, and covered the nakedness of their father. Their faces were turned away, and they did not see their father's nakedness. So Noah awoke on his wine and knew that his younger son had done to him. So he was a younger one, okay? Then he said, "Curse be Canaan." So the curse, it doesn't come up on the head, like I told you, in the head of Ham, but in the head of his son, Canaan. A servant or servant, you see? He shall be to his brethren, like I told you. And he said, "Blessed be the Lord of God of Shem, and make Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and may be dwell in the tent of Shem, and make Canaan be his servant." That's the reason I told you. This is the slave of slave. This is the people from Egyptian, and the people, remember, all these people here, this son of Noah, fulfill the whole earth. So some people from Ham fill it up, and Africa. The people walk to Africa, and some Egyptian. That's the first barker skin that we saw. The Egyptian, think about how their skin is, and the black people from Africa, and then a lot of Spain people. Oh yeah, believe it or not, a lot of people from around the world start getting, even American people too. They went to Africa, buy those African the people, black people, and Spain, like I told you, Cristobal Colon, they bought some African and took it to Cuba because they killed the Indian too. Think about it, okay? The last one that he got killed in Cuba, his name was Atoy, and they burned their body. And then the Pope went to him with a Bible open and said, "Atoy, when you die, you want to go to heaven or you want to go to hell?" And then Atoy asked him, "I want to ask a question. Do Spain people going to heaven or want to hell?" He said, "No, they're going to heaven." And he said, "No, I don't want to go to heaven. I want to go to hell. I want to tell you why." That's it. And they finished the conversation. I want to tell you why Atoy made that decision. Because he's saying in his heart and his mind, okay, if all these people, they're burning myself because I don't want to work for them because they come here in this earth that I live. Yeah, they kill all my family completely. Oh yeah, that was the last Indian Cuba, bro and sister. Atoy. A lot of people they don't know about the history. So you are the first one that listen to the history. Everything that is in darkness had to come to light. And there's a reason I appreciate all brothers and sisters that work really good and hard to bring everything that is doing in the darkness place to manifest in the light. Thank you, brother and sister. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you. I like what you're doing. Yeah, I enjoy in the nighttime when I take my travel. Yeah, and rest. See all this video. I enjoy it really good. Thank you, brother and sister. And then that's the reason he put his stone in his mind. And he said, "No, I prefer to go to hell, not with the bad people. They destroyed my whole family. And I'm the last, and I'm going to be burned in fire." So think about it. You see, do you think the Spanish people that did to the people in India and Cuba, do you think they're going to be living in heaven? I want to tell you the truth right now. Those people now in the dark tunnel, remember, it's about in the year 1500. Yeah, like almost, 500 years ago. Think about it when I'm saying, okay? You can go through history and you will see the Spain started stealing money from everywhere around the world, gold. Two kind of people. The one that worked for a queen and the other called Corsario. Yeah, the one that they call pirates. They stealing money from another boat and everything, gold and everything. You see? So all these people, they show their whole world that they belong to the level, not to God. That's the reason I'm saying we are in two kind of angel here living in the flesh. Believe it or not, that's the truth, nothing but the truth. But this is the moment we have to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Or everything, like God said, everything that is in darkness gonna be come out to light. That's the reason we are our brothers and sisters, including me. That's what we're doing, bringing everything to the light. So no more darkness. Everything is gonna be in pure light. Yeah, like the middle of the day. Believe it or not, that's the way we're brothers and sisters. So God bless you, all of you. We're gonna be in touch later on. I need to go out, come back, and when we're gonna make a start about Matthew 24. Some people want to put the blame on the body. They said that all the hurricane. Now in Matthew 24, explain the 40 and the range of the sea gonna come over the whole world. Why? Because a lot of iniquity in this world we're living everywhere. Yep. So we need to get closer and closer more to our God and bring more brothers and sisters to His kingdom. We're gonna be in touch later on. I love you. Be careful all the time. Bye.